What's steaming? What we talking about with Coco today? Besides the Coretta Scott.
I'm sad again, y'all. I'm just sad again because it's another dude out here that wants some money from my best singer, the girl I love so much, Jill Scott.
I had a crush on
Why isn't everyone clapping when I said Jill Scott? When you hear Jill Scott, there should be sun shining and flowers blooming and applause.
Because she said she's so blessed.
She's so blessed. Yes. Yes, I love Jill Scott. But the dude that she married, now that they're getting divorced, he wants $500,000. For what? They weren't even married that long. What you need $500,000 for, bruh? Nigga, bye.
He been living a certain lifestyle. Shit, only $500. Monique didn't take the $500,000. You heard what Michael Blackson said? He said to Monique, $500,000 might not be big to you, but he said these broke ass niggas out here, it's a big deal.
We've been saying the N-word a lot today, and we need to stop it. We put the N-word to rest.
Man, nigga is nigga.
Niggas.
Innovative black station.
First of all,
educate,
you don't need $500,000 from me, bruh. When you come in this relationship, if it's over, you leave with what you came with. If you didn't come with nothing, when you leave, don't take nothing. If the shoe was on the other foot, I tell y'all this all the time. As men, you guys are the providers. When you marry a woman, she takes your last name. You're the leader. You're the head.
Nate.
She didn't marry him for his money. Obviously, he ain't got none.
Nate, we from Florida. The state where the most you ain't shit niggas is bred from.
The worst what?
And
what?
The most you ain't shit niggas is bred from.
No, that's worldwide.
In 2018, a lot of niggas not handling their business. It's the woman handling the business. So even though
that needs to stop.
Some of us,
that's number one that needs to stop.
The last of a dying breed, where men wear the pants in the household, men are the breadwinners. The woman, she cooked the bacon when we bring home the bacon. We not living in that type of society no more.
Well, we should go back to that. I mean,
how we gonna do that?
Black females.
Exactly.
They were only married for 15 months. I would give him $15. You wouldn't get a damn thing from me.
I think he'd at least get $100. Yeah, Janet had her shit like.
How you feel about Janet?
I like how she did her.
I'm not gonna say what I feel about Janet because I'm afraid of the Janet Jackson fans. Well, first of all, the dude is Muslim, and I don't understand why you would marry someone that has such strong beliefs about how women should stay home and stay in their place. If you're Miss Janet, if you're nasty. If you're Miss Janet, if you're nasty, why would you marry a Muslim man that makes you cover your face everywhere you go? What'd she do that for? She doesn't need money.
Anytime, anywhere.
Huh?
In the thunder and rain.
I don't think she had to cover up, but I mean, wherever they go, and when you show respect for someone's culture, you do that. And she became a part of the culture once they got married and started having children. Why would you do that, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty? You know you like to bust it open and get fresh and all that. Why would you marry somebody like that?
In the thunder rain.
So she resented him for that. And I think that's why she waited until the day that she could leave with something and she left, because she resented him for that. Yeah, she knew it. But I think she may have thought that, because she is who she is, he might have a little bit more. She would influence him more than he influenced her, and they would, I don't care about Janet. But you're always, you when we walked down the aisle, you said you were going to provide for me for the rest of my life. So if I made my, let me read this to y'all. This is, okay, last September, singer Jill Scott filed for divorce from her husband, Mike Dobson. The cause of the divorce was cited as irreconcilable differences. Okay. Inappropriate marital conduct. Somebody cheated. I'm just saying somebody cheated, but it could be wrong. It could be that he always left the toilet seat up. I don't know. It just says inappropriate marital conduct. To make matters all the worse, Scott sought and was granted a restraining order. So, was he beating her? Was he cheating and beating, or just cheating or just beating? Either way, she didn't want to be with him anymore. He goes on social media and says she's evil and emasculating. Emasculating means you have more money than me sometimes, though. Like, sometimes that bothers men enough to the point where they feel emasculated when it's really like you're just broke. It's not that you're being emasculated. Okay. People are in her ear, and if someone comes in to challenge the dumb shit, then she's got an issue. There's no men in her family. Shut up, dude. You knew all of this before you got with her. You wanted to live the lifestyle. This is what they did. This is the same thing with the other dude we talked about on the last episode about Mary J's husband. They tripping. So he feels so wronged that in a new countersuit in the divorce complaint, he made it clear that he wants her to pay up. He wants half of what was collected during their marriage and more. According to Bossip, he said that he was pressured by the singer and her lawyer to sign a prenup. He was pressured. Okay.
And I quote.
He said that even though he didn't have a lawyer present on his behalf because he was broke, everything is leading to he was broke. Everything in this whole thing was leading to he was broke.
And I quote what Monica said. Funny how the tables turn. Turn. Y'all been doing it to us for years.
According to court papers, he claims that Scott accused him of stealing things from her that she would later find and treated him like an employee. That's what happens when you got a broke dude. That's what happens. I need Jill Scott and Mary J. Blige to find men that have money. Please stop trying to save these dudes, y'all. Stop trying to save them.
If you in a marriage and you won, how you stealing? That don't even sound right.
Well, he said he wasn't stealing it. She would find the stuff later and blame him for it.
That don't even sound right.
Because he was broke. She didn't trust him.
Get that man his $500,000.
I'm sad for my sisters. I'm sad for my sisters.
Shit, I'm sad for my brothers too. These sisters ain't cooking for us no more. They ain't watching these damn kids no more.
That's
and
why
they damn sure ain't giving us.
Why would they not watch their kids?
Y'all listen. Y'all want to get on Instagram. Y'all want to put up pictures with your ass out and your titties out and be all cute and put all these.
But we're doing that for y'all.
No, you're not doing that for us. You're doing that for the fucking 500,000 people that you following.
If men weren't attracted to all that, women wouldn't do it. We're doing that for y'all. If y'all raise your standards of what you want a woman to do.
There's no y'all in your household. There's a me and you.
Right.
In the household.
Right.
500,000 people don't mean shit.
Well,
you do that behind closed
don't
doors.
put a woman in your household that you see on social media putting her ass and all that stuff out. Go get a woman in your household that you see that takes care of her home and her children and she cooks. What does that look like? See, that's inner beauty that you can't find in somebody. See, y'all look for all the outer beauty and then get mad when you got to sit in child support court because your girl never had a job. Like, look for that stuff early on. Early on. I get that men are visual creatures and you gotta see a little something all the time. I get that. But the girl with the flat ass might love you like no other and she will take care of your oh my, I can't take it. This is why we are where we are, people. This is why we are where we are.
What that mouth do?
Oh, I'm sad again. I'm sad. I ain't gonna never be able to. I'm sad. I'm back at church, y'all. Lord have mercy on my people.
Oh, shit.
Lord have
we got
mercy.
some honorable mentions. LeBron James.
Please don't make me sad. Okay, LeBron.
To reach 30,000 points.
Is he gonna stop crying now, or is he still gonna have temper tantrums and throw shit?
He gonna keep crying.
It's gonna get worse.
Hey, yeah, Melo had 25,000. Congrats to Melo.
Okay, Mel.
Hey, Monique, Tiffany Haddish just signed a 2-year deal with HBO. Kiss my ass about them 500,000. You ain't stopping nothing, okay?
Wait, can I ask you guys a question? Has anyone heard anything else about this alleged side baby that Carmelo has that broke him?
Nah.
We never even heard about that anymore. It just went away.
I'm gonna tell you what I did hear about. I'm gonna tell you what I did hear about. Drake broke not only Spotify, but Apple Music record for most streams in a day. 14 million total on both.
Who?
Both stream sites, Drake. For the song God's Plan.
Oh, he always does, though.
70 million? Wow.
He always
Aren't they
does,
counting
though.
streams for album sales now? Are they? They go towards it. Damn. Drake already platinum. Today is hip-hop legend Rakim's birthday.
Hey! Who?
I ain't no joke.
I used to let the mic smoke. Not slamming when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm on them, cause I won't let nobody mess up the scene. I said, I used to stand in the crowd. Okay, I'm
You remember Camp Low?
Of course I remember Camp Low.
Uptown Saturday Night was released today.
Yeah, this is it. What? Lucini, pour mine out the skyline.
And Twister Kamikaze. So Sexy.
I don't know who that is. Who is?
Ass roll like a 20.
Is that Twister?
Overnight Celebrity was on the.
Oh, Twister. What did you call Twister?
Huh?
What did you call him?
His album was Kamikaze was released today too.
Twister, but what did? Oh.
No, I'm
You
saying
talking
he
the
had a song
album?
called "Make That Ass Roll Like a 24."
Oh. Can I have an honorable mention?
Go ahead.
It's Grammy weekend in New York, and everyone's out and about. Check everybody's Twitter. They looking grand. Oh, Jay-Z. Yeah, like I forgot what the name of the award is, but he's supposed to be getting one. He's being honored. Did you guys see that Van Jones? Keep in mind he's on Rock Nation, which is a real power move for Jay-Z because he's got a foothold on the media now. Because Van Jones he has his own show now on CNN. So guess what? Last night his show premiered and they interviewed Jay-Z. Jay-Z is so grown now, and I love his growth, and I think that, I'm just so proud of him. I'm just proud of his growth. Now, they had to interview him. He gave his little, his opinion on politics or whatever. So this is what your president tweeted about Jay-Z. Somebody please inform Jay-Z that because of my policies, black unemployment has just been reported to be at its lowest rate ever recorded. Okay.
That's because we moving bricks, bitch.
Okay, that first of all, it is low. It's not necessarily because of him, though. This is a process that's been going on for a while. Black unemployment is at 3.6%, but it's the disparity between black unemployment and white unemployment is still high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the money that they make is way more than what we make. And just because black people have jobs don't mean they're good jobs. And also, don't forget that minimum wage is still too low. So just because black people are working, they might have part-time jobs at the fucking gas station, Trump, okay? So don't get crunk. And don't come for Jay-Z because, you do not want the Beehive on your Twitter. And you don't want the Jehovah's Witnesses on there either.
I bet you won't tell you that majority of the SNAP benefits people are white. He won't tell you that.
He's not going to say anything bad about that. But
talk about that, Trump.
So, yeah. GT, are you calm now? Because you was like super crunk when we were talking about Monique.
Yeah, we was having a lot of fun. It was a good show. Make sure y'all check out Inside the Industry with my man Jay Black, as well as Hive Hip Hop Daily. And make sure you check out DJ Samoa's Top 5 Countdown. We also going to talk about the top 20 mixtapes between 2007 and 2017. Me,
some of the most
Jay Black,
trashiest years.
DJ Samoa, my man Nate. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
I'll narrate and I'll just chime in because I have no idea. I do have some mixtapes though, but they're from my people, my artists that I love.
Make sure y'all get this merch at www.
That's such a lie. Actually, go to innovativeblackstation.com, but this won't be on there because I got this from New Orleans.
Wow.